JSL, you
Get up
made
close.
this?
Catch off on falling, not 400 shots right to his back. He was speaking on my brother, that's what got his partner whack. Let that semi-auto trick, I use my hand, no stock attaching. AR with 223s, why you can't get your partner back?
What's up? What's up? Welcome to Speak That Shit. I am your host, Zobo69. My co-host will be joining us soon. And then, we got a special guest all the way from South Africa, North Coast Music Group. He's part of that. So, he had to be fire, right? So, they got my man Feechy here. So look here. First of all, if you'd like to sponsor the show, give me a call at 941-681-1710 or email me at info@kings, that's KINGS, castleent.com. Look here, for everybody that's listening right now, what I need y'all to do is go on Facebook, look up Alonzo Zobo Brock, Alonzo, ALONZO, Zobo Brock, and follow me, or go on Speak That Shit and follow me. You know what I'm saying? I be tripping now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna cut it short right now. I'm gonna give it to you. Give it to my man right here, Feechy from South Africa. Introduce yourself, bro.
Hi everyone. Yeah. Hi everyone. My name is Feechy from South Africa. I'm a rapper, actor, and just like influencer as well. Yeah.
You he does music. You got music. What you do? Sing, rap? What?
I sing. I kind of sing and I rap. Yeah. And I do like trap. I do all kinds of things. In Africa, see, we have like a lot of genres, and we fuse a lot of things together. For instance, we got Burna Boy. I think you've heard of him. His style is kind of like rapping, singing, and all just mixed together, and it creates like a beautiful African sound.
Oh, okay. All right. Hopefully nobody don't steal it. But anyway, I should have said that. Okay. It's Black History Month, so I can't say it. Okay.
Yeah. That's fair.
Because no, I would just know for real. What the reason I say that is because I'm gonna say maybe Monday or Tuesday, I was in the car and I was listening to the radio, and the song that was off of what's that? Lions King? I think Lions King. I ain't never watched it, but and that was I don't know if it was South Africa, but that was a song from one of the tribes over there or whatever. And man, they stole that song and made millions off of it. Like, what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? What they did,
But like I think with Lion King, the people who wrote the songs and stuff, they all like got like I think some royalty, because like I think there's one singer here in South Africa. I don't know if he was like Simba in the original play, not the movie.
Right.
And, like he sang some of the songs on the movie, and he keeps getting paid to this day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like
That's what's up. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? At least he's getting paid, and I wonder Beyonce, because she's switching genres of in the music thing. She's doing country now, and my thing about what Beyonce is, what I'm saying, people hating on her, but why you hating on her? I mean, she doing her thing. People hate when they can't do it.
Yeah, that's true. Like Beyonce has been in the industry so long, she can do whatever and people will still listen to it.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
she's got like that that Kanye effect, like Kanye can do whatever genre he wants, because like he's been in the game so long and he's been entertaining us so long. We just expect the best from the two.
Right.
Yeah.
I was saying about hating over here, how it is over there with, like, what I'm saying, like jealousy, like, what I'm saying, over here, it's like I don't know if it's worldwide over here. I don't know if it's the statewide or if it's just in the United States. But I know my city how it goes. But you got people that do stick with each other, but then you got a lot of people dying here. This person is real good, this and that. But a lot of people be like hating on them, like, oh, nah, that person ain't shit, this and that. How it is over there? Is it the same thing?
Like I understand what you're saying, like the cancel culture and cultural reappropriation, like all that stuff. You know what? I think what Americans need to understand is that America isn't the world. Like the problems you all have that side. Like when Beyonce does country, white people hate on her. It's not like that this side in Africa. Like
Oh,
there's like I don't know if you heard about Afrikaners.
mm,
Afrikaans people. They like the white people here in South Africa, or they make a big number of the white people in South Africa. It's like
mm-hmm,
a culture of people, or like how can I say? How can I put it? It's like white people, but like they have their own language here, right? They
mm-hmm.
speak Afrikaans, and they have their own country music, which they speak in Afrikaans, which is almost like Dutch.
Okay.
So like we have had black artists sing that country music, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it just unites us together because like it just shows us how like we all the same, and the biggest song in the country is a song by a black, one of the biggest songs actually is a song by a black artist named Nkalagata. It's Nkalagata just simply means like the big man, or like the big boss, something like that, like the OG
Right.
kind of, and that
OG.
song is played at white weddings. It's played at when we have the Rugby World Cup and stuff, and when we won, it was played over there, and white people know the lyrics to that song, and that's like a Zulu song. So we
Mm.
don't really have that, like we come together when it comes to things like music and culture because we understand that that's what brings us together. Like I don't know if you saw in 2010 on during the 2010 World Cup when it was held in South Africa, there was so much togetherness
Right, right, right. Yeah.
the continent, because like we know that when it comes to things like music, culture, you can't fight over those things. Those things are meant to be shared,
Okay.
like
So in other words, it's not racism over there. It's not really. You don't have that over there like you have here.
we have racism, but it's
It's not
racism
that big.
straightforward. It's like if someone is racist, they're racist to your face. They don't hide it.
Right. Okay.
You understand? There is
Yeah.
racism, but like it's straightforward. They don't like beat around the bush and try hide it or anything. They say it to your face. We don't have like the N word here. We got the K word. And if someone wants to say it to you and they racist and they really have that energy, they'll call you out by that. But
Okay.
like we don't have like systemic racism because that was abolished long time ago when the black government came in power.
Okay. And
So yeah,
we got my co-host right here. Give it up for Candy.
Hello, hi
uh,
is everyone.
good. Are you African?
I am. I'm Igbo.
Igbo. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I thought you were like South African because or Southern African because Ngozi means danger.
No, Ngazi means blessing in my country.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this side over this side means danger. Uh,
Oh, what side are you?
I'm in Southern Africa, South Africa.
Oh, you South African. Oh,
Yeah, no,
the
not South
colonizer.
African.
Okay.
I'm not South African.
Oh, so what part of South Africa are
My
you from? In?
my parents are from Zimbabwe, and I grew up in South Africa.
Imagine.
Okay. All right. All right. But Feechy's an artist. He's an artist with NCMG. He's an artist right there. And we got his song. We got one of his songs right now. You ready for us to play it, Feechy?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hey y'all!
Hey,
Yeah.
hey. All right, DC, we're gonna play Feechy's song right now. So y'all sit back, enjoy, take in some popcorn.
Yeah. I lost my dad and then she made me rich. Put me in my feelings, man, I'm dangerous and confining. I don't got no chill. Favorite cousin, walk up, daddy gave me chills. Rap about the pain, cause I don't pop no pills. I hate my older sis, but if I could, I'd pick all the bills. Hundreds unreleased. Man, this ain't telling, this is all the skill. I was almost like 12 years trying to trap the band. And they thought it's cute, mixing ARVs and heroin. When I turn the one into a two, I made DK with no flu to heart. Working, rap and trap, and mama jack of old shades, except that's hustle in me blue. Sasso panda till it's good, yeah. Sasso panda till it's good, yeah. Man, I'm a winner. Man, I'm a winner. Man, I'm a winner. How can I lose feelings? 70 Sumuti. How can I lose feelings? 70 Sumuti. I'm a champion. Man, I'm a winner. Man, I'm a big boy. Man, I'm a dreamer. And I'm a winner. I'm the other day I gave my mama 7K. Came from the bottom, pray to God we find a better way. I was grinding Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then be call me caught a serious case. Never in the classroom, cause the teachers used to buy your face. My junkies probably miss me at the corners, man. I'm living at a different pace. I'm in the hills, all the quiet, man, it's coking lace. Walking in the
All right. I see Candy back there jerking, you know.
Wow.
I see. How you like the Candy?
Yeah, it was a vibe. It was definitely a vibe.
Yeah. Definitely was. How long you been in entertainment, bro?
I started in like I started it was in like really like recording and stuff was like in 2018. But otherwise I was just, like a fan of the art, like growing up.
Okay. So tell everybody where they can find your song, your music, you know what I'm saying, and all that.
Uh, you can find my music on Spotify, basically all the streaming platforms. It's Feechy. The name of the song is Mkemi, Mkemi. Yes, on Spotify and all the other streaming platforms. And you can find me on social media. On Instagram, it's Big Feechy, and on Facebook, it's Feechy Makoni, and then on Twitter, it's Big Feechy as well, and uh, TikTok, it's just Feechy.
All right. Y'all give it up for Feechy. Hey, y'all know where to find them. So guess what? There's no excuses. You know, there's no excuses. He done gave you everything. He done gave you from A to Z. You know what I'm saying? So there's no excuses. But Walter put in the comments. He said, trust and believe, Feechy. She is dangerous. He talking about Candy. Said she is dangerous. You're right. She might be from your side.
What the fuck? Motherfucking lies. Here he go with that bullshit.
Hey, I think Walter Feechy. Big Feechy. I don't know who said that. Somebody said Big Feechy, Facebook user. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not being rude until I log off. I see who said this, but when you log into the StreamYard, you know what I'm saying? If you don't put your name in there, the information won't come up. But somebody give me a shout out, Feechy.
This what's up.
Yeah,
Thanks,
somebody give me a shout out. So yeah. Look here, y'all check out Big Feechy. You know, like I say, he gave you all the information, and guess what? He gonna give the information again at the end of the show. Okay. All right, I don't mean it, but I'm so excited because my co-host back. So hey, but this week we want to talk about low self-esteem in relationships. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing that a lot. Like you know what I'm saying? When I say low self-esteem, it's just like I can't say I've seen it like personally, but like on Facebook, TV, this and that. And when I say low self-esteem, because you got these women tattooing their man face on their face. The stupidest shit you can ever motherfucking do. The fuck you gonna tattoo another motherfucker face on your face. If God wanted you to have two-face, he would have made you two-faced it. Your two-faced ass. He would have gave you two-face. He gave you one fucking face. So, you know what I'm saying? So I want everybody, you muted, Candy.
I said I would never put a nigga's name on my face ever. Whole face, that's crazy as fuck. That's crazy.
So you telling me, dude, we gonna talk about Preacher. That's our fiance, and this is a hypothetical question. So you and Preacher finally get married, and you finally do the do. He putting it down. He put it down on you.
Right.
So in the middle of y'all doing it, he said, "Baby, you love me?" And you say, "Yeah." He said, "How much you love me?" He said, "I love you a lot." He gonna say, "Well, tattoo my face on your face so we'll be together forever." You wouldn't do it.
Hell no, I ain't doing that shit. Me and Preacher ain't got that kind of love. Fuck that. Fuck that. I will not.
Big Feechy. They said Big Feechy again. Hey, Feechy, what about you? What you think about that?
That's like, to be honest, I almost did that, like, but not on my face though.
You almost did put a bitch face on you?
No, not a face. I was gonna put a name, but if she asked me to put a face, I would put a face.
What the fuck?
But I'm saying on your face.
He said yes.
No, he said not on his
Like,
face.
Yeah.
I hope he said that.
If I had money and I was really like, like balling, and I know that I'm never gonna ever work a 9 to 5, I would get it, because like I was really in love.
Wow. That's crazy as fuck.
Or still am in love with it.
That's some love for your ass. I ain't never had that kind of love. That's some deep ass love. Shit.
Yeah.
I don't want that type of love.
Hell no.
That type of love have me running around butt ass naked in a goddamn fur coat in the 90 degrees weather. No, I don't want that shit. Hey, but Feechy, you still with the girl? You still with her?
Yeah, I'm still with her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
like,
that's cool.
Yeah, I'm still with her, but she's just in another city.
Okay, all right, but that's cool. You still with okay, but I'm sure this lady right here, what I'm talking about, don't know her. Not, I ain't gonna pretend that I know her because I seen her on Facebook, but she said her boyfriend is in jail, and she want to let him know that she ain't messing around with nobody. She ain't messing around with nobody, so she got the tattoo on there, But what she don't understand is, right, how long do this dude got in jail? How long is he in jail for? You understand what I'm saying? Because what I'm saying is this is, what crime did you do? And is he a fighting dude? You get what I'm saying? Because if he got some years and he got them tendencies anyway, he might be somebody else's woman in jail. You know what I'm saying?
But don't they have like conjugal visits?
I'm keeping it real. If he ain't somebody else's woman, he might be messing with these little boys, and he might mess with them boys in there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes, I'm gonna tell you like this, and this is the truth. This is the truth. A lot of dudes that you think ain't doing nothing, and they this and that. Oh, I've been a bird. I ain't afraid to go back. I ain't afraid to go back. I ain't afraid to go back. What the fuck you want to go back to prison for? I don't want to be locked up. I don't want to be no little ass cells. I don't want to be around nothing but motherfucking dudes smelling goddamn sweaty balls and ass in my damn cell every time I went to, because a woman make the house smell good. You get what I'm saying?
Know it. You better know it.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about that damn smell. We'll put a counter on that, don't clean shit up. We'll clean up and wipe it down, but we ain't gonna wipe it down like a woman do. You get what I'm saying? They make that shit smell like a home. Their jail cells, I was in jail sometimes, a lot of times, but at the same time, it ain't go past that other stage. Because the thing about it, when I went there, I said, no, I'm not trying to make a living in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So depends on how long it is, but I still think still think that's stupid, bro. So Candy, you won't want your man You want your man to put a tattoo of you on his face? You on mute.
Yeah.
Oh, you will?
No. Hell no. Don't be trying to twist my words. Now you acting like Walter friend.
No, you were talking, but you was on mute. So then he said you came out like, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
When you got that like that do or die love, like that love, like that forever kind of love, that like
right,
that during sickness and health love, that
right,
virtual poor love. I think it's worth it. Like, why not?
right. Okay.
Yeah, it just becomes a
See,
question. It becomes
y'all hear this from a man. See, he say he thinks it's worth it, but see, it's different scenarios though. That's what I'm saying. This dude
yeah,
went to jail, went to prison, and that's why she did it. Why the fuck she didn't do it before he got in trouble?
Right.
yeah.
But that's because he wasn't being faithful himself, though.
He still might not be faithful.
Right.
I'm just,
Absolutely.
but see, then he thinking, my chick gonna be faithful because she got my face tattooed on her face. I'm gonna tell you, ladies. I'm gonna tell you, ladies, like this. Unless you know this man is real, and this
Yeah.
man is all that and this and that, I advise you not to do it.
Right.
Because I'm gonna say it like this: just a man think, and this for you two fellas too. You think because your woman got another dude name tattoo on her face that he still ain't gonna tap that ass?
Okay.
Think about this. How many dudes? Think about how many girls that you done hit from behind and she got motherfucking name Tyrone spread it on her goddamn butt cheeks. You still hitting her. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So, fellas, that's not gonna stop a girl from doing it's their heart. Just like Feechy said, it's in the heart. That's that do alive love that you gotta have that love in you that they ain't gonna mess around. A tattoo ain't gonna stop a motherfucker from doing what the fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Tattoo ain't gonna stop that shit.
yeah.
Hell, it's a couple of ladies got my name tattooed on them. I ain't with them. Don't even know
Oh,
what the fuck they
a
at.
couple of them, huh, friend? I know that's right.
I'm just saying.
I
So
think
I guess
the
the dude better
idea.
change his name to Lonzo or whatever.
Horrible.
You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is that what it is because it's a lot of dudes do that because they want the one thing the woman ain't gonna do nothing. They're just like I think we was at last show. It was like the show last week, and we're talking about nurses. How these nurses get out of nursing school and they got their boyfriend, their fiance, or whatever, and every year they pregnant for like 5-6 years in a row. The only reason that dude is keeping her pregnant because he say ain't no dude gonna come in here and want to take care of 6 or 7 kids. Psych.
That's not true at all, baby. Because coming from me, let me know that I'm telling you, 7 kids, and it's been nothing but fun out here since I divorced my husband.
Mm-hmm. And so you know what I'm
But
saying.
like,
So that's my opinion. That's my opinion. We talking about low
I think
self
like
esteem.
if the kids are older, then it's cool. But like if like the toddlers, 7 kids is that's a lot of stress. If you got like 7 toddlers, like toddlers, not like children who can take care of themselves and like play
Yeah,
on
but
their
they used to be
own.
toddlers though. No matter what age, you don't never stop being a parent. So yeah, those
Yeah,
same 7 kids, even at toddlers, even at adult age, it's still that.
yeah, yeah. But it's not the same. Like for a man, I mean, for a man coming into the relationship, taking care of 7, 1-year-olds, 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds.
Okay, but
Honestly,
the
for
1 and 2 year olds, they desire, they only require minimum. It's those adult kids that's coming hitting you with adult situations plus
yeah,
grandkids. I'm telling you, it's not the
yeah.
same at all.
Mm. But like with adult kids, like you can't fuck up because the foundation has been laid. You can't mess up their childhood or anything because you don't have the stress of really being a father because they already, you know,
I understand.
had that.
I understand
Yeah.
now.
So
Yeah,
the
I get what
responsibility
you're
isn't
saying
that
now.
much. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the maturity level at that point. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, me personally, I like this. I don't trust stepdaddies. I know there's a lot of good stepdaddies out there, but my stepdaddy beat the shit out of me. So,
Okay,
no,
I
for
get it.
real.
So that was
For
the
real.
situation that you experienced. So now
Right.
you don't think that it's like that. But I'm here to tell you that some stepdads, they are amazing. Like
No.
Chris,
It's some
yeah,
good. It's some great stepdads out there. I'm just
yeah,
saying it is. But see, I'm gonna tell you what he made me do. And you know what I'm saying? He's dead
yeah.
now. And I said that in the past, this and that. Yes, I wished I was the one that killed him, but it didn't happen that
Wow,
way. When I was in the military, somebody else got to him before I got. Because I said when I got grown, I said, "Oh, I'm coming back for my revenge." Oh yeah,
wow,
I joined the military. I got out. When I got out, I was looking for his ass. You know what I'm saying?
wow.
They say he died in prison. No, this true story. They say he died in prison. You get what I'm saying? Oh no, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably never met me because you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna get my revenge and turn myself in. You know what I'm saying? I no, this the truth. But the thing about it is, I
Yeah.
can actually say about, do I forgive him? Yeah, I forgive him. You know what I'm saying? I ask for forgiveness for keep thinking like this because I got to stop that shit. But I thank him for making the man that I am. When I say making the man I am, he made me a strong father. He made me
Yes,
want to be in my kids' life. He made me a strong stepfather because the way I treat my kids, I treat other kids the same way. And I don't even have to have a relationship with these women. This and
wow.
that. I was the neighborhood. I was the neighborhood pops, the neighborhood uncle. You know what I'm saying? When these kids ain't had no
Yes.
dad around this and that, I got the weight set out there. We pumping weights. You know what I'm saying? They got beef with each other. I put the boxing gloves on. Y'all want to fight? Fight it
Mm,
out. Put the boxing gloves on the
Yeah.
fight. Police passing by, they don't do shit because they got the gloves on.
mm.
If they had the gloves on, it's a different story. They got the gloves on. Police ain't doing shit. They blow the horn, wave, I wave, they keep going. Not knowing I was doing dirt like crazy out there. You feel
Mm. Damn.
But
Okay.
it's the truth, though. It's the truth because I'm looking out for the kids. You know, you say some you don't say. So, you know what I'm saying? Just like Feechy was saying that when they're at a young age, you know what I'm saying? That's when that dude that's being that
He needs
stepfather
to
and
be
that's
a father. He needs to
this
step
shit.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah. He
he
needs
got the
to.
like, he the role model.
Yeah. 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 There's
But
no
we gonna
space
switch
for
this
men.
around with stepmama.
Oh yeah. See, now I
Yeah.
have an issue with that because my ex-husband is dating now, and I had a whole issue with that because his girlfriend thought she was supposed to discipline my two children that's still in the home. I wasn't
Oh.
having none of that. Like I told my ex-husband, if she want to discipline some children, she needs to go have them. She didn't fuck for these kids. I did.
When you say discipline, what you mean by like?
Yeah,
Because I
she
mean,
was talking to them any kind of way, telling them what she thought that they should be doing, like acting like a whole parent when she didn't parent them.
hmm, I see your point.
Yes. And then my ex-husband tell me talking about, oh, well, that's gonna be my future wife, bitch, but you're not married to her yet. Don't play with me.
So you think he doing that just to get on your nerve?
I already know what he's doing, but it's okay. It's okay.
I
So,
think stepfathers are stepmothers.
That's that
uh,
South African shit.
what you say? Oh, he
I
from South
think,
Stepfather.
Africa too.
yeah, he's South
Step.
African and Chinese. Yeah.
Oh, the husband.
My ex-husband of 28 years, yes, and fathered them 7 children, yes, is a South
Stepmothers are,
African.
like
Yeah.
stepmothers. Like we got movies about stepmothers and stuff, being witches and all that. So like stepmothers are, I don't know, can I say naturally, but like we all expect a stepmother to be evil.
But the majority of them are, though.
Yeah, it's true. Stepfathers, like men have a heart.
Yes. Men typically treat the children like they're their own.
Yeah.
But
Not
women,
all
for
of them.
whatever reason, they be jealous and envious of the children. And that's crazy to me.
Not all of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. The men, obviously, we men, like, if we don't want to raise the child, we'll tell you straight up. We won't take it out on the kid.
Well, see, I think some things, and maybe just me because I'm really kind of overprotective, and I am. I ain't gonna lie. I'm overprotective of my kids. I'm overprotective of my grandkids. I'm overprotective of my stepkids. I'm overprotective of my neighbor's kids. I'm an overprotective
As you
motherfucker.
should be.
I ain't gonna
As
lie.
you
I
should
am.
be.
I am overprotective. If I see something that's not right, I am gonna say something. You know what I'm saying? This and that. But I actually see in the past and whatever, I've seen how people, and I'm talking about men, you in a relationship with this girl because the girl, oh boy, I got to have her, this and that, and they good to that child. They're good to that child that's not his until she get pregnant with his child.
Oh,
Then you start seeing the difference.
Wow.
Now this child is all hooked on you and this and that, but now you don't want really nothing to really deal with this child like you used to because you got your own blood right there. And you see, you know what I'm saying? This child don't know no different. This child thinking you his or her daddy or whatever, depending on when, you know what I'm saying, they got in a relationship or whatever, but still you still that father figure. So I've seen this a lot of times, and me being me, of course, I say something about it. I say, why are you treating that one like this and you ain't treating this one like that? Well, I treat them the same. I said, nah, I'm not seeing that. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you from the outside looking in, I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing it.
I grew up with a single parent. My mother never remarried because my father passed away in 2014. I was 12 years old at the time, so I don't know. Like I never had a stepfather. I was really like the man of the house because I'm the first, being the first son. So like I was always trying to figure out how to be a man from like the next door neighbors, father figure, or trying to like follow someone. And I think for me, like, I don't know, but like if it was anyone else with the situation I grew up in and the things I've seen, I would have ended up worse. But I think my younger siblings and my younger siblings gave me like that thing, like I need to be better for them, I need to be a father figure for them, I need to be
Right,
what
right.
I didn't have for them. So like some men, when they step into men who grew up without fathers, they become great fathers because they want to be everything that they never had.
Agreed.
All right.
So
And how many siblings do you have?
I have six.
6.
I have five. I'm the sixth. I have five. I'm the sixth. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
See, so you kind of like me, cause even though I'm the second oldest, but my mama could tell you, she tell everybody I was like the ruler. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then come to discipline. I used to discipline my brothers and sisters until my brother learned that he could fight. The oldest one, he started whooping my ass after he got knocked. We were 9 years old. I couldn't boss him no more. I tried, but he used to tear my ass up.
Wow.
I used to miss them days when I used to beat his ass, but no. But the thing about it is, all my brothers, are great fathers. You know what I'm saying? And that's because we didn't have no father figure around us. I learned from the streets, you know what I'm saying? And luckily, knock on wood, that the people that taught me raising up, you know what I'm saying, it was older people around my mama age, you know what I'm saying, Cripple, Richard, and Pop, you know what I'm saying, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that. When they see me hanging with people I shouldn't be hanging with, they let me know all that, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes, you know what I'm saying, so yeah, you true, they do become great fathers. And see, a lot of people be thinking like, and I see this on Facebook a lot. Yo, you come from a busted family. Oh, you can't do this and this and that. And most of it, they be talking about women. Oh, you bitter because this, you bitter because that, you bitter because that. No, they bitter because they got some sorry ass dude that ain't doing his motherfucking job.
Yeah, weak men. Yeah,
You know,
and it's always like the women dating the weak men. They like think that we all like. They think we all gonna, like leave them. We all gonna treat them like shit. But we're not
Mm.
all like that. Like for me, like I've had difficulty with women because they all think that I'm a player. I don't know what it is about me. Maybe
You just
I don't
look
know.
like you're a player.
Yeah, I just look like I'm a player. Where I'm trying to like find someone that I will have a relationship that's gonna last 10 years. I don't like these microwavable relationships, these 2 minute, 2 month things and then it's over. Nah, I want to build something, build towards something.
That's
So like,
absolutely correct. You should. You
yeah,
should want to
yeah,
build.
yeah,
I
and they
did
don't
that.
see
I
that.
did 28 years. So yeah, trust me. I
Yeah.
know.
I did like 20 years within, you add them all, 10 years, you add them all together.
Would you say 20 years and then times it by two?
No, I had to subtract about 10 years, 10 years. But it's you got divided by, let me see how many meaningful relationships I had. Probably about 8 or 9. So,
Mm.
but
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I just attracted to the wrong type of people. I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I was out there in the world, I was out there in the streets, I'm in the clubs down there every night. I could work in my younger days when I was about your age, man, I worked 6 days a week, 12 hours a day. As soon as I get off work, I'm going to the bar. You know what I'm saying? Got a chick at home, but I won't see other chicks. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
It was
I
at
get
one
that.
time. It was at one time that I went to every strip club in town.
Oh wow.
Tampa, Clearwater, St. Pete, every strip club around here when I'm supposed to be at home.
I think with me in high school, I wasn't really thinking a ladies guy. I couldn't get girls. So like,
You couldn't get girls. Why not?
yeah,
You good looking. I,
and
I don't
now
understand.
the thing, there's better looking guys in Africa.
I've been to
Competition. I was
Africa.
ugly
No,
in
you're
high
pretty
school.
nice looking for African. I mean, I've been
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Maybe in South
I
Africa
was,
it's different, but in
yeah, it's
Nigeria,
different.
nah.
Yeah. I was like, I was like skinny and I was just like a nerd. I spent my lunch breaks reading novels and stuff. So, and I loved, comic books and things like that. So, like, I wasn't really, like, it was, I
Are
was
you in the
naughty. Yeah,
states
I was
now?
smoking.
Are you in the states now? Are you still in the country?
No, I'm still in the country. I'm still in Africa.
Oh, you're in Africa
Mhm.
currently.
Yes. Yes,
Wow. Okay,
currently.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, I haven't been
Yeah.
there since my father died. So wow, that's
Wow.
amazing.
Yeah, yeah. It's beautiful. I might come to the States for a couple months one day just to see how
Olha
you
só.
guys live over there.
Well, let me
Yeah,
know
as I
before
was
you come in. I'll let you know which states not to go to.
Right.
I've been
yeah,
here
yeah.
all my
But I really
life.
wanted to
And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give a fuck how much they paying. You will not see me
Mhm.
do a show in motherfucking Mississippi unless it's like Biloxi, where I can go down to Alabama or Florida real quick. You're not gonna get me in no Jackson, Mississippi. You're not gonna get me in the middle of that motherfucking state.
It is so true because preacher had to go preach down there, and I was down in Mississippi, and I was in Jackson, Mississippi, and I'm telling you, I went down one road, and the white lady told me, she said, "Baby, you can't be down here this late, and it's nighttime. You better go ahead and go." She wouldn't even let me stop and get gas.
Hey,
Shit.
Toshia said she love your hair.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you,
but
baby.
we
And
got
you
that
and,
too.
and,
Yeah.
and the thing about it is, and this the thing about it is, right? Somebody
Mhm.
put on Facebook about it was a joke, it's a comedian joking and saying blacks on a color only and white only, this and that. And I put personally, I don't like it because people still going through that. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? So one dude, he wanted to be fun, I guess. He said, then won't you say something about it? I said, why? So I be you find me hanging on a tree? I said, won't you take your bad ass down there and say something about it? So he
Wow.
gave me some girl's name or whatever because I'm ready for the fire with his ass. You get what I'm saying? I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for it, but at the same time, I 1990. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm coming home. I don't miss my exit. I don't know. I was young, probably drunk or something. I don't know. But I'm driving. I don't miss my exit because I supposed to went down I-10. I don't know what the fuck made me go up to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and then cut across Louisiana, cut across all that to come down to Florida when I should have just went down I-10 like I usually do and ride that bitch to Florida, right? I was in Oklahoma. I'm going down. I had like a quarter tank of gas. I swear, I ain't gonna swear, I promise. I'm driving and I see a motherfucker hanging in a damn tree in the woods. This 1990. I drive about another mile. I see a black dude on the corner by his car. He ran out of gas. I pulled over. I said, I take, you know what I'm saying? Take you to the gas station. You know, this motherfucker had the nerve to ask me, would I take him back? Hell no, you ain't see me even get out the car to get gas. I dropped his ass off and kept going. I don't even want gas here. I wait till the next day. I wait till I get to Mobile, Alabama. I'll pull over and get gas there. Fuck that shit. I ain't getting no damn gas here. They say, you see me hanging in one. You got this dude hanging from this tree. You see me hanging from the other tree. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Fuck you.
Do you guys experience that type of stuff where you're from?
Yeah. Sometimes, like I've had a few encounters with like racist people. Like I remember, I had like my father had a farm, right, in the a lot of like white farmers and shit. So my next door neighbor, they were white, right? So like I used to play with the son now and then. As a child, you don't understand what is racism because you don't like you don't get it, like. But then you start realizing some of the games we used to play. I was always it in touches, like in the game touches it.
Yeah, we play
that
hide
game.
and
You
seek.
understand?
Yeah.
I was always it. No matter who I touched, I was always it. I was always the donkey when we played, like I was always the robber when we played cops and robbers. And there was one time we were playing on like I don't know if you know what a JoJo tank is, like a water tank on a tower.
Mm-hmm.
So like he had his other white friends visit him because like it was a very like quiet place. So I was the only other friend he had. So when his white friends would come over, they'd play tricks on me and stuff. So one day he was on top of that tank and I was climbing to get to all of them. And all of them started peeing on me.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's crazy. And you didn't retaliate?
I didn't understand. I thought they were just pranking me. I didn't understand it was racism. I was still a young child. But looking back on it, I would have like kicked his ass, and I know that for sure. But later on, I remember.
What age group are you in? What age group are you in?
I was like 9.
Okay, see, I guess it's a different era though, because my dad, he was 5 years old, and he was during the coup time, and he was actually a kid soldier. So, like to see the difference in the eras.
Yeah, the thing is, I grew up in the city, right?
Oh,
so when we moved,
You're a
so
city.
in the city, like in the city, white people can't be racist because they got like there's a lot of black people in the city.
Right.
Now in the countryside,
yes,
there's a lot of white people. So maybe he thought like he treated me like one of his workers or anything or something like that, or one of his father's workers. But as time goes on, I was in this other school and there was another kid. He wasn't white. He was what we call colored, like mixed race. So like there's this word we have, right? It's what you have the N word and we have the K word, kafir. So he called me the K word in class, and I just banged his wall because he was like a midget. I banged his wall.
That ain't funny, friend. So you don't have a problem with midgets, son?
No,
I
no,
got
like
cousins
he's
that's
not a.
midget, so I'm straight. I can
He's
laugh.
not
I
a.
got cousins midget. I got cousins. He about this damn
Yeah,
tall, about by my hip. We call him midget Mike. I got cousins
yeah.
midget. So
He wasn't a dwarf. He was just like really short, but he was older than me, So he came. He went to like he came up to my face and told me, "Hey, you a kaffir," and I just like he
he had to
swung
climb on
a
the
punch
crate.
and I put his hand and I hit his head against the wall and I cracked all of his teeth. They like, I chipped all of them. I got suspended from school for like a week and I told my father what happened. Going home, I thought he was gonna beat the shit out of me. And then he asked me what happened. And I told him what happened. And it was like, you did the right thing. You stood up for yourself.
Thank you,
And
Hannah.
from
Hannah
that
said she said she enjoyed listening. Y'all are a vibe for real. And Kane, I think I told you about Toshia. Says she love your hair.
Oh, thank you, girl. I appreciate you, boo. It's Black
Oh.
Essence from Dubai. Preacher's Valentine's Day gift, girl.
See, that's why your ex-husband be having issues because you keep talking about preacher. You come around
yeah,
there with new hairdos and shit. And you drop off the shit with new hairdos and shit. that's why
Oh
that's
well.
why that man got issues right now.
yeah, we
That's
got
why that man
racism
got
here.
issues. But no, but the thing about it is with the racism is everywhere. Racism
Yeah,
is it's everywhere. And when we talk about Jackson, Mississippi, to be honest with you, Jackson, Mississippi, I may be wrong, but they got the biggest population of black people in Jackson, Mississippi.
Right.
I mean, within the United States. I'm thinking that. Am I
Right.
wrong?
But it's the most racist though.
Right, and it is right.
You're right. So you tell me, why did they stay? Because
I think
evidently
also
they had to been, generations of slaves.
Well, when I was in the military, and what I'm saying, a lot of people like this and that. Oh, you wrong, you wrong. I was a victim of racism, and I ain't talking about the white people. I ain't really talking about the white people, this and that, because certain people I know, I expect you to be racist. You feel me? But
Hmm.
I had a first sergeant, and his name was Bartholomew Love. Yeah, I'm saying that motherfucker name. I don't give a fuck. I'm saying his name. If you his kids and grandkids, that motherfucker was racist against black people. He was racist against me. I was 17 years old when I went there. This man probably close to 40. He treated me like shit. Wouldn't tell me how to do my uniforms. None of that shit. I mean, he's like he was like darker than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck going on? So this other First Sergeant Green, he was an Echo Company. He said, Brock, come here. And he took me to the side. He talked to me. He said, that's how some people, some black or some of us are. They scared I was coming to take over his job. I said, man, I just came to do my time and that's it. I'm in prison. I want to do my time. I'm going. I ain't trying to make no fucking career out of this shit. I
yeah, yeah,
joined the military to leave home. Shit. I ain't trying to be no G.I. Joe in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But he said, and this dude was light skinned. And at that time, that's when the light skinned people was going against the dark skinned people. But this dude, First Sergeant Green was light skinned. He took me in, he squared me away and all that. So it is racism within your own race. Do y'all
It
have that?
is definitely. I've experienced it countless times with me being a darker lady, baby. That's all I got. You know what I'm saying? Every time. It's
but
always
I
been a
think
problem. And so that's
I
why
think
I found so many people have been lightening and whitening themselves from my country.
yeah,
Like I got an aunt, she is completely white now. Like she did some Michael Jackson shit. And it's still like that. She stays in the country still in Nigeria. I was like, that's
uh,
crazy to me.
nah. You see,
Walter
in Africa, we don't do that. We don't do that. Dark skin against light skin. Nah. Plus, this side in America, if you mix race, you black. So I think that's something that also contributes to the problem. Because this
Right.
side, we have if you mix race, you mix race, and then we have what is called colored. Those are people whose ancestors were whose ancestors were raped by thingy white people, and they
Hmm.
all mixed. They called coloreds. They speak Afrikaans as well. but their culture is much more different. They have a culture similar to Black Americans because they have a problem with like identity. Not a problem really, but like, you know, like when you're in Africa, but all the Africans don't you can't relate to other black people because you're not black,
Right.
and you can't relate to white people because you're not
After the
white.
colonization. Oh, I get it totally
Yeah,
because I'm so Americanized because I've been here since I was 5. So I don't even have
yeah,
the same beliefs. And my aunt, and she's in politics back home. She's, Senator Chris. So, my family is
yeah,
political, but I can't be like that because I'm Americanized. I've been here too long.
yeah, yeah.
And that's the
Yeah.
wrong. That's the
So
thing
with
about
them,
it
like,
is if you get
so
if you
with
get a
them, they
woman
created
now, you
their
gotta
own
get one
culture.
that's not Americanized.
Right.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah, it is
absolutely
like,
Americanized. 40 plus years here. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Well, Walter
yeah,
said Candy cannot be no preacher's wife. Come on now, she way too sexual for that. That would be like getting a breast reduction. I mean, why?
Walter, fuck you. I'm gonna be a preacher's wife. I don't give a damn what you and nobody else think. Cause baby, trust and believe my own mama done told me that I shouldn't be a preacher's wife.
Go
Oh
ahead,
well.
go ahead, Whitney. but no, I
I
mean, you know
think
what
in
I'm saying?
America, like, y'all, your culture is almost like the white man's culture, the Black
Very.
American. So like, yeah, so like, like you don't really know who are your. I don't know if you like know your proper African religions. Not that it's gonna change anything, but like if you did, you would know that there are people who care for you, and there are people who are like you, and there are people who believe in the same thing as you,
Mm.
who act like you, who do everything like you. Like for example, Christians. Christians know that around the whole world, everybody knows who Jesus is. But you
Mm.
guys don't know what is, for example, lobola. You guys don't even know what is lobola, right? You don't understand why Africans pay bride price.
Mm.
You
We gotta have
understand?
you on the
And
show
that's
again,
why
bro.
maybe like the girl that's happening.
We got to have you on the show again. Yeah, we got to have you on the show again whenever you're ready. We got to have you on the show again because 1 hour ain't enough. Because I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school like this, but I'm gonna tell you
Yeah,
one thing though. One thing for sure though, right? When I was in the army, it was this African dude. His name was Uche Onwakando. I'm telling you his name. He was like, I was 18 when he came to my unit, so he was like 23. He did not like black people. He said we were stupid. I'm telling you what he said. No, I'm telling you what he told me. Y'all
Yeah.
stupid this and that. So I'm gonna tell you what a issue came. So we going out. So my captain like, you got to take him with you, this and that. And I said, look here, I don't like this man. This man don't like me. I'm not going to go out with no blah blah blah. So I took him with me. I'm going to a redneck bar. It's a country western bar. I go there like once a
yeah,
month. I go there. I drink my beer. I leave. They don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with them. Because I
Right.
like all kind of music. I like all type of music. You get what I'm saying? So
Uh-huh.
I go there once a month. This dude coming with me, and I told him, Uchi, look here. When we go in here, don't fuck with these white ladies. I told him straight up, do not fuck with these. He said, what he told me? He said, these my people. They ain't like you. They like me. I like them. These my people. I said, I told him again. I said, do not go in here fucking with. We're in Oklahoma. I said, do not go in here fucking with these people, right? Do not
yeah,
fuck with these ladies. I went and got me a Budweiser. I'm telling you what I did. Now, I remember this. I got me a Budweiser. Pop the top. Start drinking it. I look. I see his hand come back. I don't know what he did. I don't know if he felt on somebody. I don't know what the fuck he did. But I downed that beer and got in it was my homeboy car. He was just teaching me how to drive a stick. I jumped in my homeboy car with Flash. His name was Flash. I jumped on in his car. I'm leaving. Next thing you know, on Wakando, Uchi, he coming from the damn bar yelling, ah! He chasing her. So he jumped in the car. And I said,
Nigerians are like that to everyone.
I said, these your people, huh? Don't you know he told the captain on me I got in trouble because the captain said I shouldn't have left. I said, what I supposed to stay there and got my ass whooped too? I said, he ain't get whooped. He caught on with me.
Wow.
hey, but we at 55 after, so I won't feature. Hey, tell everybody where they can find you, about your song, everything about you. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all gonna hear from the beginning and y'all gonna hear from the end. So here it goes. So there's no excuses that you can't follow this man because y'all done heard it twice.
Yeah, my name is Feechy on Facebook. You can get me on Big Feechy, Instagram Big Feechy. What else? TikTok Feechy, and then on X it's Feechy as well. Spotify Feechy. The name of the song is Kemi. Just go check it out. And on all other streaming, one or two articles about me. But thank you guys. I really appreciated this opportunity.
All right. Hey, we got to have you on there again because we didn't finish this conversation. The conversation
it
was getting there. We didn't finish this conversation yet.
Nah.
Yeah. So, Candace, what's going on? Tell everybody what's going on with you, you know?
Oh, yeah. I don't have much going on. Feeling a lot better. So I'm back on the scene. Got church sessions too coming up, but that's a whole nother story. And you can follow me, Chocolate Beauty, Facebook, Blackberry Delight, IG.
All right. And I'm going to tell you right now, look here, everybody, you're listening now, go to Alonzo Zobo Brock on Facebook. Follow me. Go to Speak That Shit. Follow the page. Come holler at us. You know what I'm saying? We're at kingscastleent.com. If you like to sponsor the show, go to info@kingscastleent.com or call me at 941-681-1710. Hey, and like I said, I am the A&R Southern Section for NCMG. Check out NCMG. Check out their artists. You know what I'm saying? They got some bad shit coming out. I'm gonna tell you right now, and it's backed by Sony. So it ain't no bullshit record label. And you know, for all these motherfuckers that's in the city right now, you know what I'm saying? I noticed when I announced that, a lot of y'all motherfuckers took a step back. You get what I'm saying? I noticed that shit. You know what I'm saying? Family members all. I'm going to just tell you, I ain't going on Facebook with this rant, but this is my page, so I can talk about y'all motherfucking asses right now. I can talk.
Absolutely.
But you know what? You can't stop nothing that God set in place.
Amen.
You understand what I'm saying? You can't stop. Hey, we got my man Feechy here. We got Candy here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're going to return this conversation. We got to have Feechy. We got to have Big Feechy right back here. So we're going to end the show. We're going to see you next week, same time, same place. Hey, check me out at 10 a.m. Saturday, Eastern Standard Time with the Chosen One. 10 minutes with the Chosen One. We're going to end it with Annie Lowe. You can find her on all streaming network, a platform or whatever. Here go her new single right here, Say Yeah.
If you believe in miracles, I want you to stand up right now and just put your hands up. Do this for you and not just for me. So you follow your dreams, so you know what it means when you stick to a thing. It ain't always what it seems, but it leads to brighter things, better days, higher esteem, getaways, island breeze, island breeze. When I say I love you, do you know that's what I mean? Don't mind me, it's just a little poetry, a little flowetry. Somewhere you can go with me. Yeah.